guys, before we get started, we are going to be using our hands, our kitchen, and some tools to make chocolate pudding dirt cups. And with that, since we're going to be eating what we're going to be making, we have to make sure our hands are super clean. So I'm going to go wash my hands with soap and water, make sure I get between, over, my thumbs, everything really good with soap and water. And I will be right back and we're going to start cooking. Hi guys, okay, today we're going to be making dirt cups, which is just our instant pudding and some crushed up, crumbled up cookies on top. So all we need is a big bowl, a whisk or a big spoon to do our stirring, a Ziploc baggie, pudding, our instant chocolate pudding mix, and some chocolate sandwich cookies, or whatever you have at your house. All right, so first things first, we are going to open up our box, take out our instant Jell-O pudding chocolate mix. We're just gonna follow the directions on the package. So we're gonna open this. You can use scissors, someone can help if you need. We're just gonna rip, the top open. And we're gonna pour that into our big bowl. Pour. Make sure you get all of it out so we have so much chocolate pudding. All right, so now that that is in, the directions say we are gonna take 3 cups. So I already have mine measured out to the 3-cup line. 3 cups of cold milk. And we are just going to pour it in. I hope I don't spill. So we're gonna pour 3 cups of cold milk. And we're gonna take our whisk and our big bowl. And we're just gonna mix. So we have to mix it for 2 minutes. So I'm gonna start looking at the clock and I'll be back in 2 minutes when I'm done mixing mine. All right, so this is mine. I mixed it for 2 minutes. So it's all come together. It's getting thicker by the second. It's getting nice and chunky. It started off really thin, and now the pudding is really getting thicker, and that is exactly what we want. So the directions on the instant chocolate pudding say we have to wait another 3 minutes, and then it will be set. So while we're waiting for our pudding to set, we are going to crunch up our dirt. So right now we've got the mud, the earth, all that, and now we're gonna make the dirt on top. Okay, so I got 5 cookies out. You can use more, you can use less, however much crumbly dirt you want on top. So I've just got a sandwich cookie here, and I took out 6 of them. I thought I took out 5. I took out 6 sandwich cookies. And we are going to open our Ziploc bag. We're gonna put all 6 cookies in our bag. Last one. All right, now we're gonna squeeze the air out. We're gonna do half the Ziploc bag sealed. We're gonna squeeze the rest of the air out, and we're gonna seal the rest of the bag, just so there's not so much air in there. All right, here comes the fun part. We are going to take our hands and smash the cookies. So we're just gonna crumble them up into big pieces, small pieces, however many pieces you want. Steady, moving and grooving and crunched up. So if you don't want to use your hands, you can put the Ziploc baggie on your counter and use a spoon and push the spoon. Use the back of the spoon and push it in to get all those crumbly, crunchy pieces of cookie all ready. So I use my hands for mine, however you want to do it. And look, it's all crumbly and gooey and it looks like dirt. So we've got to wait about 1 more minute. So while we do that, we are going to get our little bowls because we don't want to put all of this cookie mix on our big thing of chocolate pudding. We might want to just eat chocolate pudding later. So we are going to get a small bowl, or a few small bowls if you'd like, to put some of our chocolate pudding in to make these dirt cups. All right, so I've got 2 little cups, 2 little glass cups. They don't have to be glass, but it's really cool if you use glass because you'll be able to see the layers that we're going to make. So our chocolate pudding is ready. We waited 3 minutes, and look guys, from the last time I showed you, look how much thicker it got. Whoa. It's like not even drippy anymore. It's not really. We've got pudding. So this is our dirt. We're gonna give it 1 more stir with our whisk. Make sure everything is in there and good. So then with that right in front of me, ooh, let's see if we can get it so you guys can see. I'm gonna take my spoon. I'm gonna hold it nice and tight. And I'm gonna spoon some of my chocolate pudding into my cup. So this might take a few spoonfuls. And I want to fill my cup up pretty high. So we're about a little over halfway. Maybe 2 more spoonfuls will do it. All right. So that's 1 cup full of our dirt, our ground earth mix, our chocolate pudding. Now I'm going to start on my 2nd cup. I'm just going to scoop some in, and 1 instant chocolate pudding, oops, got a little up the side, that's fine. 1 instant chocolate pudding mix makes about 6 cups. So we'll have enough to share and save for later, or eat with our brothers and sisters and friends and family if we'd like. So we are gonna, 1 more spoonful. All right, this one's a little messier. That's fine. Now we are going to take our 2 cups. Boop, boop. Here we go. And now we're gonna take our bag of cookies that we crushed. We're gonna open it. It's gonna smell amazing. All right. So my crumbs, I'll show you. They're not super small, but they could be smaller, they could be bigger. You just don't want a whole cookie on top, you know? So we are going to do the fun part. We're gonna take a handful from our Ziploc bag and we're gonna dump it right on top of our chocolate pudding in our little cups. So I'm dumping my cookies, getting my hands messy, getting our dirt on there. All right, here, I'll show you my one. So I put my dirt and my chocolate pudding. And now this one, I'm gonna grab 1 more handful of cookie crumbs and put it right on top. Oh, my cookie crumbs are all stuck together. That's fine. All right, so we've got our 2 cups with our cookie crumble dirt on top. Awesome. And now, guys, comes the even more fun part. You can take your spoon that you used to spoon it from the big bowl to the small bowls, and it's ready to eat. So you're gonna just dig right in. That's delicious.